Leash on the mic, judge walking the beat. Dogs in the city, paws scratching concrete. Muzzle off the hustle, bark loud in the fog from the park to the...
Hi, this is the Judge Bold 365. How are you doing today? I'm doing so well. Today we are back talking about something particularly very important, and we are talking about non-functional relationship. Have you ever been in a non-functional relationship? If you have never been in a non-functional relationship, this video is for you, because you're gonna need to get yourself prepared. You're gonna need to get the information. You're gonna need to understand the signs and the symptoms of a non-functional relationship, so that when you come across one, you're gonna be able to see and identify and uproot it so that you don't get hurt. Are you feeling me? If you have ever been in a non-functional relationship yourself, you know what I'm talking about, and you know that it sucks. It sucks your energy, it drains you, it drags you, it stumbles upon you, and it tosses you around. And if you stay there for too long, you're damaging yourself. So you're gonna be watching this video up to the end if you wanna hear more about non-functional relationship. Okay, so I think I've got a fair few of non-functional relationship, which, you know what, I just made a decision to say, well, this is non-functional. I'm out of it. I don't need this energy. I don't need this vibe around me. I don't need it. So I'm out of here. Okay, you're gonna need to have the courage. You're gonna need to have the zeal. You're gonna need to have the energy. You're gonna need to have the confidence to say, you know what, I don't want this in my life. I don't want this in my career. I don't want this in my business. So this is the end of the relationship, so that you can actually move on to people that cherish you, people that love you, people that wants you to grow, people that appreciate you and respect you in whatever you do. So you're gonna need to be in that place where you will make a final decision to make, you know what, I am done with this and I am moving on. You understand? Okay, so here there is an analogy. This analogy is very powerful. It's the analogy of a car, a non-functional car. You know, when a car is non-functional, a car with incomplete combustion, a car that is producing a lot of those dark grayish gases on the backside through the exhaust when you try to accelerate. Okay, a bad relationship is like that. It drains you, it eats you up. Okay, a car which is non-functional, you try to accelerate, but in as much as it's trying to accelerate, it's not accelerating. Why? Because it's non-functional. It's not functioning well. It's eating the energy, it's eating the fuel, it's burning it up, but it's inefficient. So it's wasting a lot of energy, but there's no movement. Okay? There's no motion, there's no movement. So a non-functional relationship is like that. You know, there are relationships that when you come home, a lot of your energy is being wasted inside your bedroom. It's wasted inside your home. A lot of your energy is being sucked. So you cannot function on your best. You cannot be functioning at the best at your work or out there or in your talents or in whatever you do, because every time the relationship that you are in is sucking you, it's draining you, it's grinding you, it's crushing you. Okay, unless and until you decide to say, you know what, I think a lot of my energy is being wasted here, you're gonna stay like that for a long time. And I can tell you that it's eating you up. It's eating you up. It's wasting your lifetime, because time is number one thing that you don't need somebody to waste it for you, because time is very important. Time is precious. You understand me? So a bad relationship, you're gonna need to identify these things, and you're gonna need to fix them. You're gonna need to move swiftly. I understand that it is important in this life to have somebody you build a relationship with, either a love relationship, a business relationship, or whatever kind of relationship there is. It is important. You can never walk alone, but there are people that are for you, and there are people that are against you. Okay, no matter how much they pretend to be closer to you. I used to have a friend. Every time that she goes and see her group of girlfriends, Okay, they'll go for coffees, they'll go for drinks and stuff like that. When she comes back, she was drained. She was completely out. Why? I was talking to you, she was telling me that most of her friends, what they do is the only thing that they talk about is their problems. They bring every problem. They are whinging. They whinge. They talk about problems, this and that. Everything that is coming out of their mouth is negative. Negative-minded people. You don't need this, I tell you. You don't need this. This is what's keeping you down. It's gonna push you into depression. It can push you into all these kind of anxieties if you're not careful. Toxic relationships. Okay, do you have a partner who always talk about bad things happening at work, this and that, this thing, this that, this and that, this and that, this and that. Every day they are at home, instead of you talking about things that can benefit your life, your family, and your love relationship, they're only talking about negativity. There's negativity from work, there's negativity from this person, that person, gaslighting. You know what I mean? Gaslighting the relationship. Toxic people and bad relationship is like a car, a non-functional car, wasting a lot of energy. You're trying to accelerate, but you're going nowhere. Okay, you're going nowhere. The other day, I was at my house. I just finished building a house, so I pulled up my car in front because I'm still doing the landscaping at the front. So there was still a bit of loose soil at the front, so I parked at the front. When I was about to get up, and then my car was bogged. It was bogged there, so the front wheels were just rolling because there was a bit of rain the previous night. So the car was bogged. It could not get out of there. Okay? So I realized that the more I accelerate, the more the wheels were actually digging down, but there was no motion. It was not moving. So what I realized is, you know what, I'm just wasting energy here because the car was accelerating, but the wheels were not getting the speed. They were digging down. Okay, this is what happens with a lot of relationships, man. Bad relationships. You are trying to accelerate, but your wheels are just in the same place, but actually they are digging down, man, into the same mess. There is no movement. It's stuck. The car is stuck. My car was stuck in that moment. Okay, my car was stuck. You know, I just had to realize that, you know, man, my car is stuck. I'm gonna need to call my friend to come pull my car out of here. And that just happened. I just called my friend from across the road, and then they just come pulled my car out of the mud. Okay, your relationship, I want you to pull it out of the mud. You are the person who can pull it out of the mud. Okay, so without wasting much of your precious time, this is the Judge Bold 365. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel because it is fire.
Leash on the mic, Judge walking the beat. Dogs in the city, paws scratching concrete.